All right, welcome back everybody. January 29th, AKA Run Streak Day 118, that's right. And I'm not doing a long run today because it is freezing cold out here. Negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit with the wind chill. So I'm keeping it short. I'm just doing a 5K just so I can keep that streak going at 115. And then I'm ducking back in home and warming up before I gotta go work. I'm doing my best not to stop here because if you stop, it gets real cold real fast. But I'm almost at a mile now, so I'm like starting to warm up. My feet and my hands are finally not frozen at this point, so that's a plus. Hoping the camera holds out. We'll see how it does in temperatures this cold. I got my good battery in there this time. I'm not real sure what's up with all the tractors driving through town. There must be some sort of like farm equipment convention, I think, over at Principal Park. I don't know, I saw a bunch over there yesterday, but I wasn't really sure what's going on. But now they're driving around through town. I don't know what they're doing, but it's interesting anyway. I'm actually running pretty slow, slower than I thought I would be being this cold. Usually I try to speed it up just to stay warm, but the sidewalks are pretty slick, pretty icy. Some of the stuff melted yesterday from all the snow melt they put out, and then it froze, so there's little ice patches all over the place. And I only have one ice cleat on because I left my other ones in the truck. So I just got the one from the broken set. Never did end up ordering a new pair, but running slow makes it easier to talk about. Last night's Bruce Willis movie. All right, I swear I'm gonna get a real intro to that at some point instead of just me being weird. But let's talk about the movie. Last night's was not what I call a classic Bruce Willis movie, but it is a really good Bruce Willis movie. And it's called The Kid, available on Disney Plus, because it's a Disney movie. So that means if you're looking for like a family-friendly Bruce Willis movie, there you go, The Kid. Now basically the plot is Bruce Willis is like about to turn 40, which is eerily similar to my life. Not really, but yeah. He's about to turn 40. He's a image consultant, which means he's kind of a jerk. He tells people what to do to improve their public image and so forth. And yeah, he's just kind of a jerk overall. And then eventually he runs into this little kid on his property, and it ends up being the 8-year-old version of himself. So him as a kid when he was 8, and together they confront some past demons. They help pave the way for a new future, a happier future where he's not an image consultant. And yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's good. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'm gonna rate it at 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5, that's right. Helicopter coming in apparently. I know I was actually just at the Papa John Sculpture Park here yesterday, but when it's this cold out, anytime it's pretty much below zero, sub-zero temperatures, I stay close to home. And this is less than half a mile from home. It's like right up the street. So anywhere downtown, I have access to the skywalk, to where if I get too cold, I can duck in there and warm up. I haven't had to do that yet, but it's always an option. I'm always prepared for that when I'm in really, really cold weather like today. All right, made it. Man, this thing's freaking out again. Uh-oh, I gotta stop this. All right, well, we're out here at Raccoon River Park where I was the other day. Inga wanted to come out here and goof around in the parking lot because this parking lot's always empty, and she just wanted to see how the truck would do in the snow and ice. It does actually really good. It's a little windy out here. I actually shot the run recap earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it again because the camera, same as yesterday, froze up right at the end of my run. It was just too cold and too windy and the camera just couldn't deal with it. But I got a fresh battery in, and yeah, she's out there having some fun. But anyway, today's run ended up being just over 5 miles. I know when I started the run, I said, oh, I'm only doing a 5K. It's too cold, it's too cold. But once I got going, once I got warmed up after that like first mile, then I was fine and I was good to go after that. It was very, very cold, cold enough that I had to wear my face mask a lot today because I don't want to get frostbite on my face or anything, basically. So yeah, it was definitely an interesting run, a challenging run to be sure, but still pretty good. The pace was low. I'll of course have the Strava information up and the run streak totals for the full 118 days, but we did accomplish our 5K for the 115th day in a row, so that's awesome. And yeah, all right, I guess I'm gonna get in the truck and maybe spin a few circles myself actually.